Referee Jonathan Murphy is about to throw the ball in. Kilmore playing from right to left as we look at it with the aid of the breeze. And the ball immediately won by Neve Moore, who plays a long ball in towards Maria Byrne, goes overhead, and Catherine Corbett comes and clears it out to her midfielder Alana Conroy, who plays it on to Aoife Gillen. Ball almost intercepted by Grace Cardiff. Michaela Shelley plays it on to Orla O'Keefe. Good interception there from Lauren Cousins, but Grace Cardiff penalised there for bringing the ball into a possession while on the ground. Free to be taken by Michaela Shelley. Taken short. Back out to Orla O'Keefe, who takes a shot. It's high and it's wide. The first wide of the game for Bray Emmetts. Kick out now from Kate O'Reilly. Out wide to Magella Byrne. Takes it into her possession. Has an advantage. Plays on. Into Emma Cousins. Early ball. Cathy Connor fumbles it. Picks it up. Takes on her player. Driving on. Supported there by Emma Cousins. Oh, great save by the keeper. Comes back to Ellie O'Connor. Cathy. It's intercepted there by Jane Butler and cleared out to the wing. Line ball to Kilmore. Taken quickly by Cathy O'Connor. But ball put out and wide by Ellie O'Connor. Probably would have been better put it across the goal that time. Okay, ball won there by Bray into Michaela Shelley again. Seems to be a very strong player for Bray. Good early ball to the corner back. Overhead, Beth Malone gathers. Plays out into space to Lauren Cousins. Shot there by Alice Fitzgerald. Plays the ball a first time to her sister Emma. Slow to gather it but gets it in her possession. Ball in front of Ciara Codd. Lays it off to Ellie O'Connor. And again to Maria Byrne. Maria looks up, sizes her options. Ball into Cathy. Neve Moore running off her shoulder, takes on her player, gives it back to Maria Byrne. And that's the first score of the game for Kilmore by Maria Byrne. Good move from Kilmore up the field. 2.5 minutes gone. Good lively opening, Connor. Both teams well able to attack here. I think we're in for a good game of football.
Yeah, it looks like that. Kilmore trying to replicate the start that they had against Gusran last week, scoring a couple of goals early on. Bray last week in their own county final didn't have such a quick start at the end of the first half. The score was only 1 goal to 3 points. They will try to get a much quicker start this time.
Okay, ball back again now with Emily Cahill for Bray. Been well marshalled there by Grace Cardiff. Grace plays it away, well done. On to Sharon Keogh, early ball into Aoife Codd. Aoife taking on the player again. Lays the ball back to Emma Cousins. Plays the ball just slightly over Sharon Keogh's head. Gathered there by Aoife Gillen for Bray. Won there by Beth Malone, goes on one of those runs up the line again. Early ball into Maria Byrne. Great hands by Maria. She plays it into Cathy O'Connor. It's intercepted there by the cornerback, Saoirse Canavan. And she's been stopped in her tracks there by Maria Byrne, who plays it off to Ellie O'Connor. It takes a shot. It's high and it's just wide. Good work by both teams there. Definitely both teams very competitive. No easy balls from either team, and the tackling on both sides is very strong. Referee seems to be letting it go a bit too, which is good. Kick out there from Catherine Corbett. Long kick out. Won by Claire Barry. And into Cathy O'Connor, who plays the ball along the ground to the danger woman. Claire Barry back again to Ellie O'Connor. She's going to have to come back onto her right though. Plays it back out to, and it goes to Maria Byrne. Yes, a goal from Maria Byrne. There was only one thing on Maria's mind that time when she got inside the goal. Maria's a real danger for Kilmore today, as she was last week. She scored 2-5 last week. Good start for Kilmore. 5 minutes gone. Score is 1-1 to no score. It must be said, Maria is or the Kilmore playing with the wind. Good tackling again in the middle by Majella Bourne. Knee on the ground, penalised for that. Early ball to Joanne O'Sullivan. Played off there to our colleague. Ball into the corner again to Emily Cahill. And loses possession out over the sideline. Sideline ball to be taken by Beth Malone. Okay, Lauren Cousins making a run, but ball is intercepted there by Alice Fitzgerald, but out over the sideline again to be taken now by Lauren Cousins. Plays it long in towards Emma, her sister coming out. Ciara Codd coming out for it all over her head. Uno Grady, the Bray captain, going back there. Plays it out to Alana Conroy, who does a nice 1-2 with Alice Fitzgerald and on to Michaela Shelley. And Alana Fitzgerald now taking on, running straight through the Kilmore defence, and she pops it over. 6 and a half minutes gone. Score is 1-1 to Kilmore and a point to Bray. Bray definitely look like they pose a threat there when they run at Kilmore, Connor.
Yeah, they do. Kilmore need to be closing down earlier on. There was a big gaping gap in the middle of the field that need to be looked at.
Kick out from Kate O'Reilly didn't find their own player. Now Bray have a turnover. Ball quickly in there, but intercepted by Grace Cardiff. She's coming out with it out along the far wing. Claire Barry's favourite for this one. Gets out in front of her player, takes it into her, plays it back again to Katie Bates, and plays the ball down the line. Eva Cousins out in front again. She stumbles, gets the ball away, and Claire Barry has it again. Low ball along the ground into Cathy O'Connor. Cathy turns her marker and is away again. Marker struggling to get with her. Cathy seems to have the pace to beat her. Plays the ball off to Maria Byrne again, who's into Ellie, who plays it into Cathy again. Bit over her head, and it's intercepted by the number 5 Eva Gillen for Bray, and it'll be a 45 for Kilmore.
Kilmore looking very strong in the opening minutes of this game.
Yeah, they look strong. Both teams look well capable of threatening the other team in attack. So I think we're in for a really good open game of football here. I expect it'll be high scoring enough. Okay, the 45 now to be taken by Niamh Moore for Kilmore. Slow, intercepted by the centre back there for Bray. Plays the ball out again to Michaela Shelley. Definitely, every time that Bray go forward, Michaela Shelley is the person that they seem to be using. She seems to be the person that everyone goes through. But Grace Cardiff is sticking tight to her. Ball through hands again here in with Juliet Fortune. Back to Alice Fitzgerald. Good tackle there again now, and Niamh Moore gathers possession, plays it back to Sharon Keogh. Kilmore seem to have been getting time on the ball and get to work it out again. Coming out with Kelsey Morris. Ball in front to Ellie O'Connor. Intercepted by Aoife Gillen again. And back from Alice Fitzgerald to Alana Conroy, who's again making a strong run through the defence. She seems to be well able to do this. And back to Alice Gillen, who takes a shot. And it's over the bar.
That was a great composure by Alice, by the midfielder from Bray Emmetts, just to roll the ball on the ground rather than go down for a first time.
Okay, kick out again from Kate O'Reilly. Down the middle this time, Laura Cousins is up for it. And breaking down to Grace Cardiff, has an advantage. The ball away, long ball in from Lauren Cousins. Maria turns her player and is inside. We know what's on our mind. She pulls the trigger, but unfortunately it's wide. Again, route one for Kilmore, straight down the field. Lovely direct football. Kick out from Catherine Corbett again. Out to Sharon Keogh. Intercepts it, but it goes behind her with Sharon. Very fast. Able to get that and plays a lovely ball off to Magella Byrne. Direct ball again into Maria, who sizes up her options and plays the ball to Cathy O'Connor on a diagonal run. Cathy has inside her player. And it's a goal. A great finish by Cathy O'Connor. Great direct football again from Kilmore Connor there.
Yeah, it was exactly the same as the play just beforehand, although Kilmore executed this time. Kilmore should be very happy with the start that they've had in this first quarter.
Okay, so it's almost 11 minutes gone here. It's 2 goals and a point to Kilmore, 2 points to Bray. But a fine open game. Bray's kickouts, won there by Alice Fitzgerald. Really tough tussle between herself and Lauren Cousins, two tall, strong ladies, and no quarter being given by either of them. Ball in, well won there by Lauren Rowe. Lays it back again. Low ball in, foot hands down there from Alana Conroy. Free against Niamh Moore for kicking. Okay. Juliet Fortune has the ball now again, full forward for Bray. Plays it back, kicks it back. Probably a hand pass would have been better. Well won there by Niamh Moore, who plays the ball out to Claire Barry, who has found Emma Cousins in lots of space. Emma down the wing, ball in front of Maria Byrne again. Maria stops, plays the ball off to Cathy O'Connor, who has stolen a march on her player, and it's a goal. Couldn't see here. Obviously, the ball went through the net there. So second goal for Cathy O'Connor. Seems to be a real double act there out in the full forward line between Cathy and Maria at the moment, Connor.
Yeah, though the past two goals have been the exact same thing. Maria winning the ball, giving it to the person running onto her, very effective.
Long kick out again from Bray, won by wing back Eva Gillen again. Played out to cornerback Saoirse Canavan, who gets a return from Orla O'Keefe. Saoirse coming down the field, being chased by Ciara Codd, lays the ball in, gathered by corner forward there Emily Cahill, who's taken on Beth Malone, plays the ball over the head of her full forward Julie Ash Fortune, and intercepted by Kelsey Morris, who plays the ball out to Sharon Keogh. Ball in now, goes over, beats 2 players, but the wing back from Bray seems to be covering it, and played the ball out again to her other wing back, Aoife Gillen, who takes it back. The wing back is Molly Fitzgerald. I didn't see that substitution going in. Ball one intercepted there by Magella Byrne. Great interception, great hard work from the Kilmore players, and again Cathy O'Connor returns the pass of a minute to Maria Byrne, and it hits off the crossbar, and it's Maria Byrne intercepted there by the number 7 Jane Butler, and played out again. That's a bit of a let off there for Bray, but you know that those things happen playing on here. Ball down the wing to the number 12 Joanne O'Sullivan for Bray, who's won a free for a push. Ball intercepted there by Grace Cardiff. Moving forward, simple hand pass, takes the return again. Moving forward, has been tackled there by the number 4, but she still has it. Intercepted there by Aoife Gillen. Ball played out again to Michaela Shelley. Looking up, covered by Niamh Moore. Niamh staying with her. Michaela still holds her off. Ball over the top. Beth Malone looks to be favoured to get this, and gets it again. Stops, gives it back to her colleague Sharon Keogh, who plays it out to Niamh Moore. Niamh doesn't gather it. It's picked up by Michaela Shelley, who gets away from her player. Gives a hand pass to Lauren Rowe, who's away on the right foot, being shadowed there by Katie Bates. Plays it off again and recovered there. Very well done by Katie Bates. Really stuck to her player and got a great interception there. Laid it off to Magella Byrne. Played out to Emma Cousins, who lays a quick ball off again to Cathy. Cathy O'Connor turns her player nicely again, heading straight for goal. Being covered by the number 9 now. Still has it. Ball finally makes its way to Ciara Codd. Intercepted there by the number 22 there, Molly Fitzgerald, and played out number 8 Alice Fitzgerald takes the ball in the middle of the field. Back to Molly. Alice and Molly are sisters. Maybe they've worked this out in the background. Hard luck to them. Sharon Keogh intercepts again. Up to Claire Barry. Claire still going, gives a hand pass across. Just and about recovered there by Emma Cousins. Claire takes a shot, and it's a point. Great work there by Claire Barry again. A great interception originally from Sharon Keogh here in the half back line. 15 and a half minutes gone, and the referee's called the water break. I think Kilmore would be happy enough with that first quarter, Connor.
Yeah, they're up 3-2 to 2 points, so it's a very good start. There's now 9 points in it. Very similar to the start that they had against Gussaran last week.
Yeah, I think one thing that they'd want to guard against is it's similar to the game against Gussaran last week. The second quarter performance wasn't very good, so I think Jason Keogh will have a few words with them now while they're having their drink of water to make sure that doesn't happen. But all in all, it's a good start. It's not, whereas Kilmore have a decent lead at this stage. There is a strong breeze there, and you would expect that Kilmore would be making use of that in the first half. Okay, so we're ready to restart after the water break here. Score Kilmore 3-2, Bray 2 points. Restarting with a kick out to Bray. Been noticeable the difference in style for the kickouts. Kilmore going with a shorter kick out and trying to find the player, where Bray seem to be taking the longer option with their kickouts. So Catherine Corbett again with the Catherine Corbett with the kick out again a long kick out. One there by Alana Conroy. Plays back into her cornerback. Between them, Sidney Missett, and it's picked up by Lauren Cousins, who gets away from her player, and she's heading straight down the middle. Lauren still running, takes on a player, takes a shot, and puts it wide. For any Kilmore GA supporters, the men's football score is Kilmore 1-5 and Geraldine O'Hanlon 6 points at approximately half time in that match. Kick out again from Catherine Corbett. Well contested and well won there by Alana Conroy. Played it back to Michaela Shelley again. Play the ball out to Lauren Rowe, who's been tightly marshalled by Katie Bates there, not giving her an inch. Long ball in towards the full forward line. Both the Kilmore players seem to stop for that one, and it's been won there by Bray. But a snapshot from Juliet Fortune goes to the left and wide. Bit of indecision in the Kilmore back line between Sharon and Beth there, Connor.
Yeah, it looked like both of them just decided to leave to the other player, and it just hopped nicely in front of the Bray Emmetts player. Ball
again out to the wing from Kate O'Reilly, won by Maria Byrne. I noticed last week that Maria and Lauren have seemed to change position, and it seems to be happening again. Maria's out around the middle of the field, Lauren Cousins in full forward. Again, Michaela being followed there by Grace Cardiff, but Grace has fouled her. Definitely the two danger people for Bray are the number 9 Alana Conroy and the number 11 Michaela Shelley, and they're both able to come forward and carry the ball very well, so Kilmore would want to be careful about those two players. They're very strong. Okay, the free here from Michaela Shelley. Kick straight in for the full forward line. Well gathered in there by the corner forward, but she turns back into herself and she takes a shot, and it's a point there from number 13 Emily Cahill. So the score now is Bray 3 points, Kilmore 3 goals and 2 points, and there's 20 minutes gone. Ball played out Bray player Molly Fitzgerald wins it. Fouled by Magellaborn. Ball kicked in. Contest there between Katie Bates and Lauren Rowe. Katie wins it again. Comes out, plays it out to Claire Byrne. Emma Cousins out in front of her player, sizes up her option, plays it in with her left foot into Cathy O'Connor. But Cathy fumbles it, but again should be able to recover it. Plays the ball over the top to her sister Ellie. Ellie takes on her player. Soloing, been well marshalled there. Comes back into the middle, takes a shot, but it's short into the keeper's arms. Catherine Corbett clears out, hand pass out to her wing back Jane Butler, plays it across to Saoirse Canavan. Early ball, Sharon Keogh out in front, wins that one. Back to Ellie O'Connor, plays the ball into Emma Cousins, whose play seems to open up for her. She plays it in to her sister Lauren. Lauren's 1-on-1 and she pops it over the bar. I think Lauren feels that one should have possibly gone under the bar, but a score is a score. So 22 minutes gone. Score is Kilmore 3-3, Bray 3 points. Again, waiting for the kick out from Catherine Corbett. Again, it's long. It's out to the ring. Sharon Keogh reads it well, but it played away from Orla O'Keefe. Again, number 9, Alana Conroy plays it to Michaela Shelley, who's running away. Grace Cardiff gets back to her. Again, back to Alana Conroy. These two players are really, really strong competitors. Everything that Bray seems to be doing seems to be going through them. Played into the full forward there. Juliet Fortune, who kicks it wide again to the right hand side. Bray look dangerous when they get the ball through, but I think they just seem to get held up in the full forward line, Connor.
Yeah, I think that Kilmore have kind of started a little slower than they would have liked to. But we'll see. As
ball out to the wing again, won by Magellaborn down the sideline. Has support there in Ellie O'Connor. Ellie coming back into space. Takes her player on. Has an advantage. Wins her free. Again, the Kilmore kickouts out to the wing seem to be being won in space. And free taken now by Sharon Keogh. Slips through the hand of Lauren Cousins. Cornerback Saoirse Donovan plays the ball out full forward. Good working back there by Lauren Cousins. Ball kicked into the middle, intercepted by Niamh Moore. Been well marshalled. Magellaborn now on the ball, soloing. Looks at her options. Plays the ball across. Well won there by Ellie O'Connor. It was a ball that she wasn't favoured to win. Gets it out to Claire Barry. Claire plays the ball into Cathy O'Connor, who's moving at speed. Puts the ball into space, but it's intercepted by the cornerback, Saoirse Canavan. Again, clearance comes to Molly Fitzgerald, being tackled by Maria Byrne, but she gets the ball off to Alice Fitzgerald. Back to Molly, and back to Alice Fitzgerald again. Direct ball in, and Michaela Shelley again in space, but Grace Cardiff gets back. Sharon Keogh intercepts the ball again. Great speed from Sharon Keogh. Ball out to Magellaborn. Claire Barry wins this, but there's an advantage here, and there's an injury to Sharon Keogh Cloney.
Could have been a very different outcome there. Just the Bray Emmetts player not being able to gather the ball first time gave Grace Cardiff the opportunity to get back and defend.
Grace doing an awful lot of work. She did a lot of work last week as well, running off the ball and covering. So there's a lot of hard workers in the half back line for Kilmore. Sharon Keogh, Grace and Magellaborn, all very fit women and very able to cover ground and cover back, and they did really well at that time. So Sharon seems to be okay, but I think it looks like a finger injury. We'll start with a free to Kilmore to be taken, it looks like, by Magellaborn. 25 and a half minutes gone here. The score is 3-3 to 3 points. Free taken by Magellaborn. Emma Cousins gets a hand on it, but I think has knocked it out over the sideline. So it'll be a line ball to Bray Emmetts. Free taken shortly. And gets back to the free taker. I can't see who it is over on the far side of the field. I think it's Jane Butler. Out to Molly Fitzgerald. Ball down the wing from Emma Doyle. And Orla O'Keefe in possession now, be followed by Katie Bates. Good hand in there from Katie, and ball recovered there by Cathy O'Connor. Cathy not really been followed, so she's keeping carrying the ball, drawing the player to her, plays the ball in for Emma Cousins, who does really well to get the ball to Ellie. Ellie's inside our player. She's coming back. She's going to have to go back to her right, Ellie, but she plays it off to Lauren. Lauren takes on the player, going back on to her right. Should be some support coming from her. Just Claire Barry's off her shoulder, but Lauren takes the shot and pops it over the bar. Good score from Lauren Cousins. Good work from Kilmore all the way down, from a great tackle by Katie Bates in the corner back position, right through 4 or 5 players and over the bar. Kilmore will be quite happy with that one. Long kick out again from Bray. Great contest in the middle between Maria Byrne and Alice Fitzgerald. Alice Fitzgerald comes away with it again, lays the ball off to her sister Molly, and Sharon Keogh gets a hand in there, an interception back with Maria Byrne. Maria looks up and finds Cathy O'Connor with the ball. Cathy plays a good pass down to Emma Cousins, who seems to be able to find space off her player. She's deciding what to do with it, takes her player on, waiting now for someone to come and take it off her. She plays the ball across to her sister Lauren. Lauren doesn't win it, but Ellie O'Connor has it now. Plays it into Ciara Codd. It's been marshalled by her player. Ciara coming across the field will take a shot, and a great score from Ciara Codd off her right foot. Nice score from Ciara there. I didn't think I thought she was a bit far out, but a great score all the same.
She did very, very well to get past her player, and very clinical finishing. So
28 minutes gone, and the score now is Kilmore 3-5, Bray Emmetts 3 points. Ciara Codd intercepts this kick out, has the ball, comes back inside to Ellie O'Connor, who plays a lovely 1-2 with her. Ball is now intercepted by Aoife Gillen, who plays the ball out to Saoirse Canavan in the corner. Saoirse looking up, plays the ball down the wing, but it's over the head of her own player. Intercepted again by Sharon Keogh. Sharon is having a really good game, covering behind the half-back line and picking up lots of breaking her ball, and really, really working well for Kilmore. Early ball in from Cathy, but I'm not really sure who she saw in there. Intercepted by the break keeper, Catherine Corbett. Played along to Michaela Shelley, who's having to come deeper and deeper for possession, carrying the ball to Kilmore. Plays the ball in, but Beth Malone almost intercepts it, but one back again. Now it's Alana Conroy on one of those strong runs, being followed all the way by Niamh Moore. Will she get there? Niamh is pushing her out. Alana takes a shot and she misses it wide on the right post. Hard luck to Alana. It was a great run, and I'm sure she was fairly tired by the time she got there. She was after running 50-60 yards and was being put under pressure by Niamh Moore.
Great work by Niamh Moore, following her all the way back there and putting the pressure on when needed.
Kick out again from Kate O'Reilly down the middle this time. Won by Aoife Gillen. Played back again to Alice Fitzgerald there, who plays it back to Aoife Gillen in the middle of the field. Aoife's running it to go. She's 20-30 yards out. Passes the ball out to her right to Juliet Fortune, who turns, and the ball is blocked there and out for a 45. Now it's danger there for Kilmore, but at least they had numbers back. I didn't see who got the block there. It looks like it was Sharon Keogh, but hard work there by Kilmore to stop a shot on goal. 45 now to Bray to be taken, it looks like, by Michaela Shelley. Looks like they're going to try and take this short. Back again to Michaela. Michaela taking a run under him, and again it's off to Aoife Gillen, and another score for Aoife. That's 2 points actually for Aoife Gillen. She's Bray's top scorer today from wing back, the number 5 there. So again, another danger person to be watched. We're just 30 minutes into the first half, so we're playing additional time for the water break. Kick out from Kate O'Reilly out to the wing again to Magella Bourne. Not sure what was here. Line ball given here. I didn't look from here as if it had fully crossed the line. Again, ball to be taken by Aoife Gillen. Going in the corner. Bet Malone comes out. And she fouls Lauren Rowe. Probably a wee bit unlucky, but her hands were definitely on the player there. But she'd done all the hard work in intercepting the free in the first place, and will be a bit disappointed to have that free given against her again. Early free from Aoife Rowe. Michaela is in the middle. She goes and she pops the ball over the bar. Again, she's definitely the danger player for Bray. Score at 31 minutes gone is Bray 5 points, Kilmore 3 goals and 5 points. Quick kick out from Kate O'Reilly finds Grace Cardiff out on the far wing. Long ball from Grace. Half won by Emma, but gathered by Cathy O'Connor. Early ball from Cathy to Ciara Codd, who's back out in front of her player. Ciara cutting through the middle. Pops it back to Ellie O'Connor taking on the player. She seems to have got by, but the player's not giving up. Ellie coming back probably to Ciara, takes a shot and puts it wide on the near post. Ellie being a bit disappointed with that one. She possibly had a pass on there to Ciara. 32 minutes gone. It's up to the referee now how much time he's going to add for water break. Long kick out again from Catherine Corbett. Won again by Alice Fitzgerald, and plays it back into Joanne O'Sullivan, who plays it to Michaela Shelley again. Well marshalled there by Grace Cardiff, but back to Alana Conroy again, and ball played out again here to Aoife Gillen. Bit wider than she would have wanted. Okay, ball back out in the middle to Michaela Shelley again, who plays a long ball into the full forward. Okay, she's missed there by the corner forward Emily Cahill, and intercepted by Bet Malone, who plays it to Kelsey Morris. Kelsey driving out with it. She's going to get called for overcarrying there. Tried to do too much with it. Bray on the attack here in the last few minutes. Emily Cahill facing Kelsey Morris. Great tackle there by Maria Bourne, who knocks the ball out of the possession of the Bray player and is taken away by Grace Cardiff, who plays Magella Bourne, and the referee calls half time. So half time here in Kilmore, and the score is Kilmore 3 goals and 5 points, Bray 5 points. Okay, so we're ready to go here with the second half of this Leinster Junior Club Championship match between Kilmore and Bray Emmetts. Half-time score is Kilmore 3-5, Bray 5 points. The Kilmore team today is sponsored by Mary Barry's, Devereux Transport and Jones Engineering, and the Bray Emmetts team today are sponsored by Medtech Mechanical Engineering, Bray. Your coverage today is brought to you courtesy of the Leinster Council of the Ladies GA. Ball throw in one immediately there by Alice Fitzgerald. Juliet Fortune now with the ball back out again to Aoife Gillen. Ball intercepted in there by Kelsey Morris. Plays the ball out to Claire Barry and back to Kelsey Morris again. Played the ball down the line to Ciara Codd, who lays it back to Emma Cousins, who recovers it after being tackled. Emma takes on her player, gets round her. She has Ciara inside her. She elects to go herself, and a fine point for the left foot by Emma Cousins. I think that's Emma's first score today. She had a great game last week, scoring 5 points in the county final, so she'll be looking for more of them. Quicker kick out now from Bray, but won immediately by Ellie O'Connor and played into her sister Cathy, who tries to play it back, but it was intercepted there by Alana Conroy, who's fouled by Aoife Niamh Moore, and a free out to Bray Emmetts. Both of these teams, remember, played their county finals last week. Kilmore had a comprehensive win over Gussaran, while Bray had an extra time win over Clara. Ball won there by Magella Byrne, recovers it a second attempt, has an advantage on the way to her cousin Maria. Maria's taken on a player, Jane Butler, plays it back again to Emma Cousins, and Emma gets a second point in the space of a minute. So Emma Cousins has really started the second half in a strong fashion there, and 2 quick points from Emma. Kick out again from Catherine Corbett. Long high kick out. 2 Kilmore people there. Played away correctly so by Aoife Gillen on the ground. Two players fighting for it again, and the referee's going to throw the ball in. Very clever play there by Aoife Gillen. She knew she couldn't take the ball into her possession, and she played the ball away. Contested there in the middle and won by Jane Butler. Played off to Molly Fitzgerald, who plays it again to Michaela Shelley, and back to Alice Fitzgerald. And ball intercepted there by Claire Barry, who's really doing great work covering back as a half forward. Plays it to Sharon Keone, and on to Emma Cousins again. Emma got on the ball lots at the start of this half. Ball's going to beat 2 players, but Maria Byrne thought she had the ball, and I think was thinking what she was going to do for it. Intercepted there by Molly Fitzgerald and played out there by Una O'Grady, but well read there by Niamh Moore, who has Claire Barry beside her. She lays it off to Claire. Claire lays it back to Niamh, who plays it back to Emma Cousins. Emma will surely shoot. She does, and it's over the bar. That's a great start to the second half by Emma Cousins. I think she must have heard what I said about her 5 points last week, and is determined to beat it again this week with 3 quick points. Kick out again from Catherine Corbett. High. Won there by Cathy O'Connor. Quick ball in to Ciara Codd, but overhead. Won by Catherine Corbett, the goalkeeper for Bray, who plays it off again to Jane Butler. Ball out of the wing here towards Aoife Gillen. Ball going to beat her? It does, yes. Claire Barry with quick ball. And the referee is bringing the ball forward because the Bray player, Molly Fitzgerald, wasn't far enough from it. So it'll be taken again now by Claire Barry. Probably fortunate there, Kilmore, that they got the free, but that ball beats everybody and is coming across. Hands were down there from Maria Byrne, and the cornerback Saoirse Canavan puts the foot in, and free to Kilmore. Free to be taken by Maria Byrne, front of the foot, and very accurate. Good score from Maria. That's Maria's second point today. She scored a goal as well as first point from her second point from frees. Kick out again from Catherine Corbett. Score now Kilmore 3-9. Bray 5 points. Good start to the second half for Kilmore. 4 minutes gone and scored 4 points. Seem to be working really hard. Ciara Codd working back, but won there by Alana Conroy. Played to Juliet Fortune. Long ball down the line. Beth Malone seems to be favoured to win this. Plays the ball out to Sharon Keogh, who again plays the ball down the line to Claire, who takes it back to Sharon Keogh, who plays it on to Lauren Cousins. This is lovely football from Kilmore. Good pass, and now a long ball from Lauren into her sister Emma in lots of space. Emma takes on our player. Going again, she's taken on Ciara Codd, plays it back into Maria Byrne. And a fantastic goal from from Maria Byrne. Fantastic move from Kilmore the whole length of the field, Connor. That's real proper football.
It was exceptional football. Started all the way from the from the corner when Beth Malone gathered it.
Okay, so we're back in play here with Alana Conroy. And well intercepted there by Kelsey Morris coming out. Plays the ball to Claire Barry. Claire decides what to do with it, gives it to Cathy O'Connor, who plays it to the on-running Magella Byrne. Magella looks up and plays a lovely ball in front of her cousin there, Maria. Maria takes on her player and is away. Ellie O'Connor off her shoulder. She gives it to Ellie. Ellie takes a shot, hits the post and comes out to the far side, where Emma Cousins is penalised for diving on the ball, and it's a free out to Bray Emmetts. Really good move again there from Kilmore, and just the width of a post stopped Ellie O'Connor from a fine goal. If 6 minutes gone in the second half, and 4 goals and 9 to Kilmore, 5 points to Bray. Ball won there in the middle by Lauren O'Connell in the break, and then Sharon Cloney taking on her player again. She runs and she takes a shot and wide on the far post. Great run from Sharon, probably one of the fittest players in the team. Constantly moving, constantly supporting, constantly defending. Ball out from Bray. Ellie O'Connor's favourite to win that. Been challenged now from Aoife Gillen. Plays it into Claire Barry, who gives it back to Ellie. Ellie back in the middle to Ciara Codd with the left foot. Will it curl in? Not just enough.
Kilmore looked a stronger team at the beginning of this half.
Yeah, Kilmore have definitely come out with fire in their bellies this half, and taken the game to Bray, hoping to put it out of doubt fairly quickly. Kick out this time, one well in the air by Aoife Codd, and a ball there to our other corner forward. Cathy O'Connor plays it out to Niamh Moore, and back to Sharon Cloney in support again, who plays it off to Lauren Cousins, who stretches her legs and heads straight for goal again. Turns back onto her right foot, but puts it wide on the left post. That's, I think, Kilmore's 8th wide now today. So still room for improvement there, but to be fair, the defence from Bray is quite stout. Long kick out again from Catherine Corbett. Fumbled there by Grace Cardiff, and it's now with Michaela Shelley, but Grace Cardiff recovers again and is back on her shoulder and has caused her to lose possession. Grace, 2 people really fighting for the ball, and Grace wins it, and back to Kelsey Morris. That's great work again from Grace Cardiff. Really hard work is no problem to Grace there. One there by the cornerback, Saoirse Canavan, who plays it out again to Alana Conroy. Long ball in there, and one there by Sharon Crowe. Really brave again, putting her body on the line there.
The Kilmore backline have really benefited from being out in front every time. Again,
lovely ball out to Ciara Codd from Emma Cousins. Ciara taking on our player. Really well able to carry on. She's just commentator's course. Plays the ball a wee bit too far ahead of her, intercepted by Aoife Gillen, who plays it to Alice Fitzgerald. Again, intercepted in turn by Niamh Moore, and slightly over the head of Ellie O'Connor, intercepted by Molly Fitzgerald, but Ellie gets back, wins it, and plays the ball to Claire Barry, who in turn plays it into Cathy O'Connor, who plays it back to Claire. This is really good football, but the finish didn't just match it. I think Kilmore would be quite happy with how the first 9 minutes of this second half have gone, Connor.
Oh yeah, definitely. What have they scored? 3 or 4 points in the opening minutes.
Goal and 4.
Goal and 4.
Good start. And it's intercepted there again with Maria Byrne, who takes on our player. Cathy O'Connor's inside. Does she see her? She does. Cathy turns around with the right, but it's blocked. Back to Ciara Codd, who pops it over with the right foot. Great support play all around the field, it must be said, by Kilmore. Every time that they have a ball, there seems to be a player ready to help and support there. Kick out now again from Catherine Corbett. Decides her option, kicks it long out to the ruin. One here by Emma Doyle, but intercepted again by Majella Byrne, who gets it to Emma Cousin, who does well to keep it in play, and then plays a lovely ball on to Ellie O'Connor, who again takes on our players, being chased there by Molly, and Emma takes the right option but the wrong result, and that the ball drops into the goal. If that had been over the bar, would have been a great score, but unfortunately you can't score a goal with your hand, so unfortunate result for Kilmore, but again a lovely move and great work again by Majella Byrne. Again, long ball out again. Sharon Keogh under it. Majella Byrne, it beats her. But again, Majella has the speed to get back into it. Gets the head up. Takes on the player. She really and play high ball into Emma Cousins, but it seems to beat a few players, and it's intercepted again there by Aoife Gillen, who plays it down the wing. Won again by Michaela Shelley, who plays the ball on to Alana Conroy. Again, Alana very strong, plays it back to Michaela, but Grace Cardiff again is with her. Been a great marking performance by Grace Cardiff. Ball played in and let wide by Kate O'Reilly. Bray haven't gone away.
No, not yet. Hopefully, hopefully in the next couple of minutes, Kilmore can really try bury this match and
okay. So strongly. A couple of substitutes on the Kilmore team. Ellie O'Connor, number 12, has been replaced by Sophie Boxwell, number 16. Sophie Boxwell making an early call for the ball out to her, but she's unable to stop it going over the line. Ball played in, Kelsey Morris, and substitute out there from Bray. Number 21 is Laura Butler. I'm not quite sure who she has replaced. Ball played out by Lauren Cousin. Sophie Boxwell just on the field, plays it off to Niamh Moore. Niamh gets the head up, long ball now in towards Maria Byrne. It's going to beat the two of them. Intercepted by the cornerback there, Saoirse Canavan, and back with the midfielder Alice Fitzgerald, who plays it back out to Joanne O'Sullivan. Played to Molly Fitzgerald again, who plays it to her captain Una O'Grady. Through the hands again to Michaela Shelley. Tackle there, great tackling back by Cathy O'Connor to dispossess her. Ball from Lauren Cousins out to Emma again. Sharon Keogh running off her shoulder. Plays the ball diagonally. Great ball to Sophie Boxwell. Sophie get it into her and then takes on her player. Might have taken a couple of steps, but steadies herself, takes a shot, hits the post and wide. Hard luck there, Sophie. Would have been a good introduction to get on the score sheet very quickly after coming on. Okay, quick kick out, one there by Aoife Gillen. Coming down the field now, and it's with Juliet Fortune, who plays a quick ball into Michaela Shelley again, and again Grace Cardiff sprints to get after her. She really hasn't been let go too far, and a lovely fisted point there from Michaela Shelley. Couple of substitutes now going in for Bray. Number 17 Shauna Ryan and number 18 Amy Butler. I can see going in there. I'll let you know who they're replacing in a minute. And it seems to be the number 4 Emma Doyle and number 12 Joanne O'Sullivan that's been replaced. Okay, kick out now from Kate O'Reilly. Out the far side, won by Aoife Gillen. Been followed by Claire Barry. Passes the ball off to her captain Una O'Grady, who plays the ball over the top into Michaela Shelley. Comes round on her right foot and kicks a point. Score now is Kilmore 4-10, Bray 7 points, and there's approximately 15 minutes gone. I think the referee's just called a water break. Kilmore be happy enough with that quarter, Connor?
Oh yeah, now up by a total of 15 points. I think it's, hopefully this isn't the commentator's curse, but I think it would be hard for Bray to come back from here. Yeah, I think it was a good quarter for Kilmore. They scored 1-5 to 2 points, and really kind of pressed home their advantage. You'd imagine they should be able to see it out from here. We're ready to go now with the final period. Water breaks just ended, starting with a kick out for Kilmore. Be taken again by Kate O'Reilly. I'm not sure if there are any more substitutes on the field. So about 17 minutes playing time, 18 minutes playing time gone here. I'm sure the referee will have about 3 minutes to add as well for water breaks and whatever. So approximately 15 minutes left here in Kilmore, and the score is Kilmore 4-10, Bray 7 points.
Kick out from Kate O'Reilly out to the wing again. Magella Byrne wins her player, takes her on and gets by her to number 13 Emily Cahill back, tackles Magella, ball into Ciara Codd, been well tackled by our player, and cornerback for Bray, Saoirse Canavan wins it out to Molly Fitzgerald, plays it out to the middle of the field, well won in the middle of the field by Alana Conroy, who again takes off down the middle, being well followed by Niamh Moore, and a super interception there by Grace Cardiff. Really epitomised all the work she's been doing today and following Michaela Shelley from Lauren Cousins to Sophie Boxwell, who plays it in again to Cathy O'Connor in space. Now Cathy's heading for goal, being followed by Una O'Grady. Cathy plays it off to Emma Cousins, doesn't take it into her possession, plays it out to Ciara Codd. Ciara regathers and back to Emma, who puts it into the middle where Maria Byrne gets it, and goal from Maria Byrne. Again, great move, full length of the field from Kilmore, and another goal for Maria. That's
total of 3-2, I think, for Maria Byrne now.
Total of 3-2 for Maria today. New sub on the Kilmore team, Lisa Power, is on, replacing Lauren Cousins. Lisa came on last Saturday as well and scored a point on her introduction. Kick out from Catherine Corbett again, well won there by Niamh Moore, who plays it off to Ciara Codd, who plays it to Beth Cardiff, who runs after her own pass and almost recovers it, but it's recovered there by Alana Conroy. Plays it out the middle now with Una O'Grady, plays a long ball, but Sharon Keogh is out in front of her player, wins the ball in the second attempt, comes out, gives a hand pass to Claire Barry. Ball's back now with Maria Byrne, who plays a long ball into Lisa Power. Magella Byrne's running off her. Cathy O'Connor and off to Magella. Magella's in space. Hard tackle from the defender, but Magella keeps going and scores a lovely point off her right foot. Great work again from Kilmore from side to side. Lovely diagonal ball and a great finish there from the constantly running Magella Byrne.
Emma Hoare-Kenny now going on for Emma Cousins, it looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Emma Cousins is going to get her 5 points today, but definitely her 3 points at the start of the second half were very important. Well won there by Niamh Moore, who didn't get it, played away from her very well by Alana Conroy. Ball into the middle again, won by Amy Butler, holding off Sharon Keogh, and now it's with Molly Fitzpatrick. And back to Amy Butler, plays the ball across to Laura Butler, her sister, and again it's Aoife Gillen running on and takes a lovely point with her right foot. That's the third point for Aoife Gillen today. She's definitely a really good attacking option for Bray when she comes up the field there. An injury here to the number 13 Emily Cahill, seems to have pulled something when she went in for the last tackle there. Some lovely football here, Connor, from both teams actually when they're playing. So both teams are well able to move the ball in possession.
Oh yeah, it's a very open game of football and a great game to watch.
So it looks like a sub coming in here for the injured Emily Cahill. Number 19 Emily Devaney, replacing number 13 Emily Cahill. A ball won by there by Beth Cardiff. Long ball down to Ciara Codd, who got us it well, and lovely transfer there to Lisa Hoare, who plays it into the other Lisa Goff, and Lisa takes a lovely point. Lisa Power, sorry. I have to admit, both Lisas are now married, and I struggle to remember them by anything, only their maiden names. Sorry, Emma Hoare. Ball won the first side by Bray, tackling there from Marianne Sheehan, but the ball is now with Alana Conroy. Plays a long ball in, but it's going to beat everybody and it runs harmlessly wide. I see Marianne Sheehan is now on for Kilmore, and I'm not sure exactly who she has replaced. Ball one again by Magella Byrne. Great running off the ball again from Sharon Keogh, and ball down the wing to Cathy O'Connor, who plays the ball into the corner to Emma Hoare. Gets inside her player, forgets to pick the ball up, and is challenged by Alana Conroy, and Alana wins a free. Emma was playing the ball while she was on the ground. Ball out here to Joanna Sullivan, but it's going to be intercepted by Grace Cardiff. Grace had a really good game today, picking up a lot of breaks and working very hard on one of Bray's better player and kept her very quiet. Cathy O'Connor running straight for goal, plays the ball off to Lisa Goff. Lisa, what's she going to do with it? Plays it back to Niamh Moore. Niamh takes a shot and it hits the post, hits the crossbar. Comes back into play to Saoirse Canavan, and back again to Catherine Corbett in goal. Catherine clears the ball down the middle of the field, beats a few players, but safe in the hands of Maria Byrne. Maria plays the ball out to the wing, but there doesn't appear to be anybody there. The cornerback for Bray, Emily Devereux, plays the ball out, and again it's to Amy Butler for Bray, who beats Sharon Keogh and plays the ball on, but Sharon's still running and is going to intercept the ball into the middle, it looks like it, and wins a free. Well done, Sharon. 25 minutes gone, ball with Maria Byrne. Ball now to Sophie Boxwell, and Cathy O'Connor fighting there with Emily Devaney. The referee's going to throw the ball in, I think. Referee going to throw the ball in. Alice Fitzgerald and Emma Hoare. Ball now back with Molly Fitzgerald. Plays the ball on to Michaela Shelley. Crossfield ball. Won by Alana Conroy. And again, Aoife Gillen. Raiding down the right side. Back again with Laura Butler, who scores a lovely point off the left foot. 26 minutes gone. Another sub coming on to the Kilmore team, Hannah White. And Sharon Keogh being replaced. Kick out from Kate O'Reilly, won by Grace Cardiff again. Picks up ball, decides what she's going to do, takes on her player, coming across the field, looking for Maria Byrne. Maria gets possession, decides again what she's going to do, takes on the player. Still with Maria, she even fools herself with that solo. Back to her cousin Magella. Magella takes on the player again. Good tackling there by Alana Conroy, and wins the ball back to Molly Fitzgerald, who plays the ball to Joanna Sullivan. Puts the ball inside and it's in between, and Kelsey Morris intercepts, comes out strong and hands off to Grace Cardiff. Puts the ball to Sophie Boxwell. That's going to beat Sophie. Approximately 27 minutes playing time here. Score is Kilmore 5-12, Bray 9 points. Ball from Una O'Grady, intercepted there by Maria Byrne. Fight for it there, and Michaela Shelley beats Grace Cardiff and is off again. But ball there, Claire Barry and Aoife Gillen fighting for it again. Aoife has it, lays it off again to Michaela Shelley, who puts the ball across the top, but looks like Niamh Moore intercepts it and somehow gets it to Claire Barry, who plays it to Hannah White. Ball block there, and Aoife Gillen picks it up, has an advantage, plays the ball back to Molly Fitzgerald, who plays it out to the wing. Advantage over. I don't think Bray have done very well out of that advantage, but still in possession. Back again with Molly Fitzgerald. Plays the ball into the middle, but it's going to be intercepted there by Kelsey Morris, who hand passes the ball out to Claire Barry. Not sure what happened there, but Michaela Shelley intercepts the ball and plays it into the full forward line, where Laura Butler has a shot and it goes wide. 28.5 minutes gone here. Score Kilmore 5-12. Bray 9 points. Kick out from Kate O'Reilly. Maria Burns in space. I don't know, is the ball going to beat her to... She managed to keep it in. Plays the ball to Claire Barry, who lays it off to Marianne Sheehan. Marianne lays the ball off to Sophie Boxwell, who lays it back again to Claire Barry. Comes back inside, been well marshalled by a defender, Alana Conroy. Ball with Emma Hoare, who plays the ball over the top to Niamh Moore. Niamh plays it into Lisa Power. Lisa turns back onto the left, takes a shot which is blocked and out for 45. So we're just 30 minutes of normal play gone. We're just heading into injury time here, and the score is Kilmore 5-12, Bray 9 points. .45 here to be taken by Sophie Boxwell. Played into space and intercepted by cornerback there, Saoirse Canavan. Again, Michaela Shelley with the ball, plays it off to Joanna O'Sullivan, plays it back again to Una O'Grady. Ball in, well won in there by Kelsey Morris, has been marshalled there by Shauna Ryan. Kelsey comes out with it, plays the ball off to Emma Hoare, who lets a long ball into the corner. Cathy O'Connor wins the ball out in front of her player, who's Emily Devaney. Cathy rounds her, lays the ball into the middle, but is intercepted there by Saoirse Canavan, who takes the 1-2 from Alice Fitzgerald and plays the ball towards Michaela Shelley, but Michaela doesn't gather it this time, and it's, as ever, Grace Cardiff there. Plays the ball into the corner to Niamh Moore. Lovely ball. Niamh gathers, looks up, takes a bounce, comes back on her right foot, plays it to Ciara Codd. Again, Ciara taking her time, deciding what to do with it, plays it off to Grace Barry, who plays it to Lisa Power. Lisa coming back onto her right, doesn't know what to do with it, brings it back to Maria Byrne. Maria plays the ball out to Claire Barry, who has got Sophie Boxwell inside, lays the hand pass off to Sophie, and Sophie takes a shot and a point. Kilmore 5-12, Bray 9 points, and we're 32 minutes playing time. Again, just to mention before we finish up, thanks from Kilmore to their sponsors, who are Trevor Transport, Mary Barry's and Jones Engineering, and also on behalf of Bray to their sponsor Medtech, which is Mechanical Engineering Bray. And this streaming was brought to you by the Leinster Council of the Ladies Gaelic Football Association. Sideline ball here to be taken by Magella Byrne, kicks it into Lisa Power over her head, but is coming. Ciara Codd wins the ball inside, plays it back to Lisa, who takes a lovely shot with the right foot and over the bar. Lovely score there. Simple football. Player in possession, being supported by the player running on and over the bar.
Referee now calling for the ball.
Referee calls for the ball and it's all over. So a good win there for Kilmore. 5-14 to 9 points, and they move on to the quarter final of the Leinster Junior Championship.